Good morning and a happy Saturday. We are starting out wet at the moment, but thankfully we have some improvements on the way later today into tonight and tomorrow for our first Saints kickoff of the season. Of course, a lot of Saints fans starting to get ready for the Saints kickoff run this morning, and so far we do have a good bit of rain in the area. So south all the way to our coastline, you're seeing those heavier downpours. All of this still associated with that Gulf low and the moisture that is coming inland as a result. You do see a street flood advisory for parts of Terrebonne and Lafourche. That's going to be in effect until 8 a.m. this morning. And then as we zoom in a little bit closer, you're also seeing those heavier batches towards Galliano and down towards the coastline as well. But right now we're not as bad off in New Orleans proper. So some good news for those who are getting out towards Champion Square to run down Poydras and then finish on the 50-yard line in the Dome, which is of course inside. We do have that flood watch in effect until later on this morning, so something to keep in mind as we are looking for the possibility of some heavy downpours in a short amount of time. Our temperatures at the moment pretty comfortable, but of course it's still very soupy outside, and we're looking forward to that drop off in humidity. So you see the upper 60s for Macomb, but otherwise we're in the 70s across the board, anywhere from 71 to 76. The lakefront coming in right at that 76-degree mark. So, of course, we welcomed official meteorological fall last weekend, but we're still waiting for the 22nd to welcome fall otherwise. And we've got your updated PJ's coffee forecast. The pumpkin latte, cannot wait to get back into those. And then the Bananas Foster cold cream sounds pretty good. Also the s'mores velvet ice. So we're looking forward to it. Saints kickoff run this morning going to be comfortable temperature-wise in the 70s. But we are going to have the possibility of some showers. So got the Saints shirt yesterday during pickup. Maybe you want to add that outer layer, your rain jacket, of course. And I think a lot of people are going to be showing up rain or shine no matter what. But the good news is that by the time we get into the tailgate forecast, we're going to have some big improvements. So basically we're going to dry out as we look to tomorrow and then have another round of storms coming back in late Monday through the rest of your week. And all of that's going to be associated with the tropical low that's still been sitting off to our west. It's going to sort of resurface and then bring additional moisture next week. So a lot of Tulane fans also wanting to get out there today as we head into the rest of your morning and afternoon. Kickoff at 11 o'clock. Temperatures comfortable in the 70s. And again, a possibility of some showers, but not a huge washout, which is great news. Then we'll head into, again, next week, looking for the additional development potential that brings more moisture back towards our coastline. You see about a 60% chance of development down towards Cancun right now. And that's going to be the system that brings us additional rain in the forecast for middle of next week, and then we'll taper off by Friday with those rain chances to set up for another nice weekend. So it could always be worse, right? Tonight, we always say chance of rain, never in Death Valley, and hopefully that will stay true. We should see improvements as we get towards kickoff for LSU against Nicholls, so some good news there. As far as the rain for the rest of the week, again, anywhere from 60 to 70% as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday, but your big drop-off is going to be tomorrow. So we'll call it a weather impact alert day today just for the morning time frame. And then as we head into the evening, big improvements, same thing for your Sunday, not only morning but also evening. And then Monday, we'll start to see those rain chances returning as we get towards the evening time frame, with the bigger possibility of some additional flooding concerns for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But by Friday, we're starting to see another round of rain tapering off for a nice improved upcoming weekend.